The hardest part of writing a play for me is writing the first draft. It's really difficult. And it's laborious, it's tedious. And the best time I have in writing a play is writing the revisions, the second, third, and fourth drafts. A lot of people have a lot of trouble writing revisions. It's because they don't know how to write revisions. And so they will tell you that I just like writing the first draft. And some writers don't go past the first draft, and they may accidentally hit it and write a really terrific play, but they'll usually not write the best play they could. The reason for that is that anybody can write something that works for their brain. We all love our own writing. And then you read it to somebody, and they kind of have questions. And there are things that we all tend to agree about or tend to respond to in similar ways, but there's millions of little things we don't. And the same narrative, story in a play form that I'll watch and everything works for me, won't work for the next guy because they don't have the same experiences in life that I do. They didn't go through the same things. Their brain didn't set up quite that way. So when a revision in a play is really about saying to yourself, this play has to be good for 60, 80, 100, 500, 1,000 people in an audience. What do they all have in common? And there are writers who relate to that, and then there are writers that don't, and I think the ones that relate to it do much better as playwrights. Because you start realizing it's about story, and it's about the way we all look at story, about the very widely shared cultural values that we tend to have, that like babies are innocent and good. I guess we all sort of think like that. It's bad to smash a baby against the wall. It's bad. There are things that are so basic in storytelling, you don't think about them. But they're the things that you have to go and find and manipulate so that people will kind of relate to it. So you can count on 1,000 people relating to your story, not just yourself.